Well, one relative bright spot in the EU has been Greece. Its economy shrank less than expected in the second quarter and at the slowest pace since the start of its six-year recession, so some progress. However, that may be short-lived. Russia has banned Greek imports as part of the tit-for-tat sanctions against the EU, and Greek farmers say the embargo has already dealt a devastating blow to the country's agricultural economy. Imathia reports.
Fresh Greek agricultural production exports are heavily hit by the Russian retaliation. Hundreds of trucks have been obliged to return, since it is impossible for the producers to sell their fruits to the Russian market, which has been an important destination for Greek agricultural products.
Producers are in a terrible situation. We are destroyed, firstly because of the hail and now because of the embargo. We do not have money to buy oil for our machines. We cannot move.
More specifically, according to the Union of Agricultural Cooperatives of Imathia in northern Greece, 60% of peaches and 50% of kiwis are exported to Russia. Russian measures led to financial disaster, tell us producers from northern Greece.
After the embargo in Russia, our products have been here for a long time. I mean, they're almost 8 or 9 days old. As a result, they have suffered damages. Almost 50% are selected as inappropriate and cannot be sold.
Farmers are desperate. Even though they expect what Brussels decide on each state compensation, they are not optimistic.
Greece suffered the biggest damage of all the countries in the European agricultural south because the main market was Russia. Goods are going to be sold in other countries of Central Europe at very low prices because Spanish and Italians do the same.
More than 3,000 tons of peaches are in the freezers of the Agricultural Cooperative of Nausa and more than 12,000 tons in Imathia.
Everyday farmers bring in this cooperative in the regional unit of Imathia in northern Greece more than 200 tons of fruits. These fruits will rot in the next few days since they cannot be exported.
Estimates of the losses this year range from 50 million to 200 million euros. An estimated 15,000 families in the fruit-producing regions of northern Greece survive on the industry, according to producers.
We are in terrible condition. At first we had the hail, and now the Russian embargo.
Greek government insists that the producers will be compensated. In addition, it is conducting behind-the-scenes diplomatic talks in a bid to come to a compromise with the Kremlin, while it keeps following its European allies. Imathia, CCTV, Imathia, Northern Greece.